Peace be upon you, my dear students. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, we'll start our lesson 24. It talks about suffixes ed and ly. We'll have here words with v, c, c, v pattern. I told you before that v stands for vowel and c stands for consonant vowels and consonant vowels letters, consonant letters and vowel letters. And we have also here suffixes words with endings ed and ly. We'll start the meaning of the words first. Number 1, 100. 100, of course, it means the number 100. Numbers 1, 2, 3 until you reach 100. Number 2, supply. What the meaning of supply? Supply is an amount of something. Provided. Provided means given or available to be used. Supply. You have food, enough food to eat. Okay? If someone wants more, your mother or dad or anyone will say, we have more. We have supply for this food. Supply for food, supply for guns. If we have a war, we have supply for weapons. Supply for anything is amount of something. What is this thing or something? Anything. Food, weapons, for pens and pencils. We have supply, we have more. Provided means given. Okay? You can give to another person. Number 3, single. Single means what? Means only one. Lone, not married. We have meanings. Okay? If you here are not married, means you are what? You are single. But if you are married, people will call you are married. Okay? Okay, number 4, middle, the part of something that is at an equal distance from its sides. Means, for example, if you are in the middle of the room, middle of the room means on your right, the same distance, okay, and on your left, the same distance. On your right, 1 meter and 50 centimeters, okay? So on your left will be the same distance, 1 meter and 50 centimeters, okay? So here in the middle of something, you're between two things also, or two persons, but they are at the same distance from the right and from the left. Okay, number 5, explain. Explain means to tell somebody about something in a way that makes it easy to understand. For example, if your teacher teaches you a lesson and you don't understand it, you will raise your hand and tell him what? Please, Mr. Explain the lesson to me again. Explain it again. Okay? Another example, if you have an idea for a trip for your parents or for your friends, but they don't understand this idea, they will tell you what? Or you have to do what? You have to explain it to them. We'll do so and so and so. Okay? Number 6, surprise. Surprise, of course, an event, news, or anything will surprise you. That is unexpected or happened suddenly. Okay, for example, your friend or your brother is abroad in Italy or France. Okay, and he will be at home in the summer, but you are in the winter. Suddenly someone is knocking on the door, you open, you find your friend or your brother. It's what? It's surprise. It's surprise. Okay, or someone, for another example, someone makes this surprise for you on your birthday. I think on your birthday there are many surprises, right? Okay. Pilgrim, a person who travels to a sacred place like Mecca. When you go for al-Hajj or Umrah, okay, you are called pilgrim. You are pilgrim, means you go to Umrah to do or perform Umrah. Okay. Number 8, instead means in the place of somebody or something. In the place of somebody or something. It's very easy. Number 9, complete. Complete. Is it complete, total, or whole to the greatest degree possible? That means it's complete. Okay. If in the bus we have 24 seats and we have also 24 persons on these seats, so this bus is what? Is complete. Another one wanted to enter to the bus and sit. Okay, the bus driver will tell him what? No, please do not enter the bus. The bus is complete. The bus is complete. Okay, number 10, monster, an imaginary creature. It's a creature that is very large, ugly, and frightening. It's monster. Monsters, these creatures. Okay, here, like in movies. Okay, this monster scared you. If you went to a movie and you saw a monster, this monster scared you. Okay. Number 11, settle, to place so as to stay. You want to stay, like you are from Egypt or Sudan or Syria or Lebanon, and you came here to Saudi Arabia. Not just for a visit, it's to settle. Your father will work here in Saudi Arabia, and you will study and join schools. So means what? You settle in Saudi Arabia. You settle in Saudi Arabia like your home. Make it your home. Okay. Number 12, address, a place where somebody lives. When you want to write a letter to your friend, you will write the name and what? And your address. Address means where do you live? What is the place? You will say villa number 12 on Sultana Street. What is this? What are you writing? You are writing your address. Okay, number 13, father. Okay. To or at a greater distance in space or time. Number 13, further to or at a greater distance in space or time. Means what? Further. Further comes from far. You are standing far from me. Okay. 100 meters. You are away. You are far. 100. I will tell you, no, it's not far enough. Go further. Go further means it will be not 100 meters. It will be 150 meters. Go further. Go. It's not enough space. Okay, if someone is stuck or sticks on you beside you, okay, you tell him please go further. Okay, so I will go to the other page, number 14. Sample. Sample means not simple, of course. Don't mix between them. Sample, a small amount of a substance taken for testing. Sample. Sample means what? I want to check your quiz or your test. And this test is 4 pages. I will take only 1 page as what? As a sample. I want to check if you are correct, you understand the test well, you answered well. What I want to check, a sample. I want to check after you. It's what? It's a small amount of substance for testing, for only, like what? Anything else, test or quiz or blood to see if you have something bad or a disease. Also, the doctor will take a sample. Number 15, although. Although here used to mean what? But. So although means what? But. Means however. Means but or however. For example, although I'm tired, I will go to the school. Although I'm tired. So indeed you are tired. And you are supposed to stay at home. But although you are tired, you will go to the school. Okay? In another word, I'm very tired, but I will go. It means like this. Okay? Number 16, turtle. Of course, turtle, a large reptile with a hard round shell. The shell cover on the body of this animal. You know turtles, okay, that lives in the sea, and some people take it at home as a pet. You know turtle, of course. 17, orchard is a piece of land separated from the surrounding area. Separating, it means far from the area you live in, okay, in which in this land fruit trees are grown. In another word, it's land where you plant fruit trees. This land is far from where we live. Okay, it means orchard. Number 18. Fortress. Fortress is a building or a place. Okay? But it's not a building or a normal building or place. This place or building that has been made stronger and stronger by putting rocks or bricks and protected against attack. Like Salahuddin. If you saw this movie or you heard about this hero, okay, when the enemies wanted to attack him, he put his army in a building, but this building is fortress. It's very big building with very big walls, and these walls what are very solid and hard to prevent them from the attack. Number 19, instant happening immediately, at once, very fast, happen very fast. Okay, when you put password in your mobile, it will be it's the instant access to your information. Okay, another example, if we want to say this account gives you an instant access to your money. Okay. Number 20, exclaim. Exclaim means what? To say something suddenly and loudly because of what? Strong emotion or pain. To say something suddenly. Suddenly your brother came, you will say, here he comes. Here he comes. This sentence, what did you say? You said you exclaimed. You exclaimed this. Here he comes. Okay? You are shouting, saying something suddenly and loudly. Oh, this what is called exclaim. 21. Mattress. The soft part of a bed that you lie on. Means on your bed there is the mattress. You sleep on it. Okay? It's the same length and width of the sea. This what? It's the mattress. 22. Athlete. A person who competes in sports. Like what John Cena is an athlete. Rania Anwani, she's a champion in swimming, is athlete. In wrestling and football, Muhammad Salah also. 23. Sandwich. Of course, you know sandwich, 2 or more slices of bread. 24. Kingdom. Kingdom, a country ruled by a king. Like Saudi Arabia is what? Is kingdom. Ruled by king. Okay? So it's what? Kingdom. Saudi Arabia is kingdom. The last one is sculptor. Sculptor is an artist who makes sculptures. Means what? Statues. Like a Statue of Liberty in America. It's made of what? Made of rocks. Who did this? The sculptor. He is an artist, but he doesn't draw by a paintbrush on papers. But he used what? Clay. He used rocks. Okay, used clay or rocks. Okay, so sculptors work in clay. Okay, thank you for listening. I hope you got it, and thank you and goodbye.